Hello guys, welcome back to another class. Today we are solving quadratic equation. X raised to power 2 plus 6x plus 5 equals to 0. So let's get started. Solution. We have x raised to power 2 plus 6x plus 5, everything equals to 0. So what's our formula? So you will apply formula first. Your formula is minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, right? Everything over 2a. So you now come here where a equals to b equals to c equals to. So what's the value of a? Your value of a is 1 because you only have x raised to power 2. At the b that you have 2x raised to power 2. So your a should be 2. But here we have 1. You represent with 1. What's the value of b is 6. What's the value of c is 5. So we now come back to your formula and substitute wherever you see a, wherever you see b, wherever you see c. So equals to, we have plus or minus. Oh, sorry, let me put the figure as well. Let me put the number. What's the value of b is 6. Plus or minus square root of. So what's the value of b is 6 raised to power 2 minus 4. Open the brackets. What's the value of a is 1. Close the bracket. Open the bracket again. What's the value of c is 5. So everything over 2 multiplied by 1. So what do we have? Minus 6 plus or minus square root of 6 raised to power 2 minus 4. 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 5, 20. Everything over 2 times 1, 2. 2 times 1, 2. So we have equals to minus 6 plus or minus square root of, what's the square root of, 6 raised to power 2? Meaning that 6 times 6. So that's the meaning. 6 times 6 should be 36. 36 minus 20. Everything over 2. Minus 6 plus or minus. So what do we have here? So we have 16, right? 36 minus 20. So we have 16. Everything over 2. We have, now this stage now, that's where you will share the plus and minus. You will separate them. Plus will be on one side, while minus will be on the other side. So we have minus 6 plus square root of 16, everything over 2, or, so that's how you write it, or minus 6 minus is minus square root of what? 16. Square root of 16. Okay? So it's to power 2 divided by 2. And you have equals to minus 6 plus, what's the square root of 16? What's the square root of 16? Square root of 16 should be 4. 4 divided by 2, right? or minus 6 minus 4 divided by 2 equals to, now this is minus 6 plus 4. It's owing 6, but out of the 6, you can only afford to pay 4. So what do we have left? We have minus 2. Minus 2 over 2. Or now, it's owing 6 and it's also owing 4. So it should be minus 10. You add them together and you indicate the minus in front of the figure. In front of the number. So we have 2 cancel 2. Here we have 2, 1. We have 5, right? So what's our final answer here? So what's our final answer? Our final answer here should be minus 1, or minus 5. So that's the value of x. So that's our final answer. So let me write it so that you know. So minus 1 or minus 5. So that's our final answer. So that's the final answer. Now remember, what the question is telling us, if you go back to the question, what the question is saying is that on your left hand side, whatever you have must equal to the what? Right hand side. Meaning that after being apply all the formula, blah, 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 from 1 to Z, okay, at the end of your final answer, maybe you arrive to 0 or whatever. So that your left hand side must equal to 0. That is, all the question they give you, everything must equal to 0. But no one will tell you. But how will you know if it is true? How do you know if it is true? So let's check it out. So to check, so write the question back. S raised to power 2 plus 6x plus 5. Everything equal to 0, you see? Everything must equal to 0. So remember, what's the value of, we get, the first one we have minus 1, right? So let's substitute wherever you see x. Minus 1 raised to power 2 plus 6, open the bracket, minus 1 plus 5 equals to 0. Now, minus, look at it. Let me do it here. Say minus, sorry, let me do it where you can see it very well. Minus, oh, fuck. Now, that is minus 1 times minus 1. Minus cancel minus. 1 times 1. So you have 1. So that's the meaning. So you come back 1 plus minus times plus minus. Minus times plus is minus. So don't forget your sign. Minus 6 times 1 is 6, right? Then plus 5 equals to 0. Now look at it now. Here is 1 minus 5. 1 minus 6. You have minus 5 plus 5 equals to 0. Equals to 0. Here what do you have? You have, now, you are owing 5 naira, 5, you are owing 5, and you pay the 5. So what do you have left? Is 0. That is, you've paid all your debts. You can see that we have it like that. Everything must equal to 0. If you apply second one, which is minus 5, you also get same thing. So let's apply that one too. Let's see what we can get. X squared plus 6x plus 5 equals to 0, right? So we have minus 5 there. minus 5 raised to power 2, put inside the bracket, plus 6 minus 5, right? Plus 5. Everything equal to 0, right? Now remember, 5 raised to power 2, that is 5 times 5. We have 25, right? We have 25. I hope you remember how I eliminate the minus. So minus times plus. So you have minus 5, 6 times 5. You have what? 6 times 5, you have 30. Plus 5, right? Now, 25 minus 30, you have minus 5 plus 5 equals to 0. So what do you have left is 0 equals to 0. You see, so you've already marked yourself. So that's how we solve it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. To subscribe to my channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe, like the video, and share the video. Thank you. I will see you in the next class.